Hello everyone and welcome back once again, Graz aka Elemental Factor here. Hope you're all doing well. We have another episode of Terraria Calamity mod revisited back once again. Apologies for the lack of content. We were trying to get these out in a timely manner. Unfortunately, I've been busy and that has not been the case, but again, in the future I'm going to try to get them in a much timely manner. So please bear with me on that. It's been a while, but hopefully you've all been doing well. And we're back once again. Today, the plan is to go ahead and farm up some titanium ore, that way we can make some armor and get ready for some boss battles. Now, of course, this is the dreaded grind in early hard mode, where we have to go ahead and get prepared and prep for everything. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and try to forge through this. I've already started it in a previous live stream. If you want to see that, head down to the link in the video description to check that out. It was actually some time ago, so yeah, it's been a while. Apologies for the gap in content, but basically, yeah, we're getting ready, and this should be the last video. Hopefully, we should be getting ready for the next boss after this. Titanium armor is quite important, at least for the 3 mechanical bosses. As for the Calamity bosses, I think it should be enough to get us started. The first one will actually be in the snow biome or ice biome, I believe. So there is some more research that has to be done on that. It'll be my first time taking on a lot of these bosses, other than the vanilla Terraria ones, of course. So, yeah, this is going to be a very interesting experience, and it sounds like this next boss could be a little bit tricky. Not too sure. Hopefully it won't be as bad as the Slime God. For some reason, the Slime God was, like, harder than the Wall of Flesh, but I'm kind of okay with that in a way, because it just made me appreciate the Wall of Flesh that much more. Now, in the meantime, getting titanium down here can be very tricky, because it's more wide, it's more spread out, and it's less in amount than what you would get in the other ores. So we're going to do a lot of searching. I've got a ton of Splunk Potions, whether it's in my inventory or back home. Well, actually, I've got like 3 of them in my inventory. But I've got a bunch of them at home. Just go ahead and prep and make sure we have enough, because we're going to be needing them probably. There will be some time lapses here as well, because quite frankly, it's going to be a long and sloughing endeavor. I don't know why I've called it sloughing. We're going to be slugging it out down here though, and there's going to be very unpleasant monsters, of course, too, because not only is this Calamity, but it's early hard mode. Fun for everyone. Though I am liking this archer fish. It's very nice. It gets the job done. It feels like it could actually be an early hard mode weapon, but either way, it's doing the job. Also, sweet vein of ore down here. Go ahead and grab this really quick. I wish we can get more, like, larger veins than this. I could actually go back and break more altars, but for those who know, the more altars you break, the more corruption or whatever, the crimson corruption and halo comes out into your world. Do you really want to break a bunch of them? That's something you got to keep in mind, because if you break a bunch of them, you kind of risk really ruining your world or speeding up the procedure to make it a little bit more rougher. So it's something that you got to really think on. Sweet titanium, more titanium all the way. I believe we're looking at probably a little over 100 pieces of ore. I don't know. Don't quote me on the math right now, because I'm just kind of doing it off the top of my head. We will need plenty amount of bars, probably about 60 or so bars at least, for a full set. That way we can go ahead and prep it. Go ahead and grab this heart, because we can do things with that. Actually, I can go back and make some heart lanterns for a nice little arena, and that will probably be the first thing we'll need at some point, but I'll get that a little bit later on. Don't have to get it right now. We know where it's at. I know where it's at. Well, we got this big old ore of titanium up here. That's what's important first. Let's go ahead and grab all this stuff. And then, yeah, we're going to kind of work it a little bit. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't like these things. I don't like these things whatsoever. These blasted Black Widows. It's super annoying in hard mode. Super annoying. Okay, Webslinger. I mean, we don't really need it, but we do need that. I can actually use that for building. The Webslinger may be sellable. Kind of clear up the inventory a little bit here, but I guess we could probably, again, sell it. I do like the web chest, though. It's got an interesting design. It's something you don't see a whole lot of, unless you're, like, kind of crawling down here in these biomes. Also, got to keep my wits about, because you never know when these things come out. These things are, like, super annoying. They always come out when the least time you expect them. Create a little bit of opening here. Oh, man. Yeah, this is... Oh, crap. See, this is what I'm talking about. They come out when you least expect them. Kind of, in some ways, you kind of need to have a lot of light down here. Maybe that's my fault. Well, probably no maybes about it. But still, yeah, you need to have a little bit of light down here just to be able to see this stuff. And, don't die. That's the biggest thing. It's very easy to die to these things. They hit like a truck. So let's go ahead and clear some of this out. Sticky bombs away. Now, yeah, the sticky bombs or anything, they're not going to work on this. They'll work on the stone and everything else, but they're not going to work on the titanium. But at least in the meantime, we can clear some of it out, make it a little bit easier to access. That's a very big vein. I like this. The game is being very nice to me right now by putting this vein out here. So we'll go ahead and grab that in the meantime. Stay away from me down there. The bats are super annoying, especially when you get the hard mode. The bats become very annoying down here. Please leave me alone. Leave me alone. There we go. Get some more of that sweet, sweet, sweet titanium ore. Yeah, this is the thing, is like, the early grind in hard mode, it's something we all have to bear with. It may not be one of your favorite things to deal with, but it's the struggle of love. It's the endeavor of love that you do, so you can go ahead and progress forward. So I'm looking forward to seeing what Calamity has to offer in hard mode, and Lord knows, there's a lot of bosses in hard mode that we'll be facing. A lot of brand new bosses we'll be facing. So, kind of interesting. Very interesting. Kind of interesting. Go ahead and clear this out. Is it all out? I believe so-ish, maybe. If not, we'll find more. Also, Splunk Potions. Yep. Splunk Potions are a godsend right about now. Actually, the little pet that comes from the Skeletal Merchant is extremely helpful. That was introduced in 1.3, by the way, so for mobile users, that'll be something that'll be coming here very soon. It's only sold on a full moon, I believe, on nights or days or nights of a full moon. So that's something to be mindful of. It's a little pricey, but I think it's well worth it because it's like Spelunker, but it kind of gives you some range. So there's that. Unfortunately, I have not had much luck with that. And yeah, it seems like there's not much luck in general trying to find him, especially when it's a full moon. But it's kind of worth the investment. If it's a little pet, it helps you find stuff. And overall, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Now I wish we could find some more titanium from all this insanity down here. Oh man, lots of mushroom biomes, that's for sure. That's kind of the amazing part. We have come across a good amount of mushroom biomes down here. At some point, I will have to make myself a little mini mushroom biome for the truffle vendor. Still not much down here, so may wind up fast-forwarding just a little bit to see what we can find. Well, if it isn't the tax collector, well, it's a tortured soul. Well, we don't have any purification powder, so I really can't do much with you. I can't save you. I'm sorry. Actually, it would have been nice to get him in there, because then we could have actually collected coins for his work and for the NPCs staying there, but unfortunately, didn't come prepared for this. I didn't come prepared for this. The problem is that we're at that point where we need more titanium, and it's very hard to find. It actually can be very challenging. And again, I don't want to break any more altars. We could make it a little bit more easier, or more easy, however you want to say that. It's just the fact that it makes more of a mess up side, so I don't want to deal with that. I don't want any more Crimson. I don't want any more Hallow. I don't want any more trouble overall. It's just a matter of trying to dig through this and then trying to make it through with good armor. So either way, by the time we end this episode today, I will actually make a full set at some point. The next episode, we will be pretty much set to take on a boss at some point. There may be some prep work in that, but I don't think we're going to be doing this again in the next episode. It's just one of those things that's like, I don't want to bring you along through this whole grind. So it takes a while sometimes. It absolutely does take a while, especially depending on what you're up against. And down here, there is a lot of crap to be up against. Oh boy. We are in an underground jungle with more hearts. Look at that. They definitely want us to make some heart lanterns. I think they're saying something. So I'm going to have to grab at least that and hopefully find some titanium around here to make it work. I don't... Oh, no! Earth elementals. Oh, my gosh. Well, that's not the elemental that I'm backing. Really? Oh, my gosh. These things are such a pain. They are slow moving, but they are such a freaking pain. Yeah, I can see where this is going to go now. We're going to be trying to avoid all them. Trying to make titanium bars, excuse me. What do we got so far? There's 21. Ah, man, that's not enough. That's nowhere near enough. Well, there's a railgun, but I don't think I need the railgun. Oh, man. Oh, there's the leggings. Yeah, we're going to be doing this piece by piece. The chest piece takes about 26 bars. The helmet takes about 12 or 13-ish. So, yeah. Gonna be doing it for a while. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna be the plan. I'm gonna get back to it. I'll go through this so that way next episode we'll be prepping for a boss and we'll be moving on. Thank you so much for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful day. See you again next time. The video's over, but there's more where that came from. Be sure to subscribe for more Terraria Let's Plays, Top 5s, and other videos as well as we cover different titles. You can click on one of the videos here for more. Be sure to rate this video accordingly as it helps the channel out greatly. Have yourself a wonderful day, and I will see you again next time.